Hello everybody, welcome back. Today it is chainsaw day. I'm gonna fire up the Stihl and get working on all of these rounds that are back here that are just weird, that need to be noodled, that are too long, all that stuff. I don't know about 16-inch pieces because they're not long logs. A lot of them are just like 24-inch rounds and things like that. I'm just gonna cut in half. But this stuff needs to be done, and it's like 97 degrees today, so I'm just going to do some chainsawing and in the shade a little bit and don't overexert myself, and that'll be it for today. Here we go. I decided to wear this sweater vest thing today to try to get some sun on my arms because my tan is horrible, but that's a whole other story. I'm getting it evened out a little bit. At least I'm getting some sun on my legs and things. I need to get this pile of stuff gone. I'm ready to get these wood chips completely spread out and done. I can't bring any more wood into the wood yard until this is done, like I've mentioned before if you've been following along. So I got to just move these pallets out of the way and split the rest of this cherry and get this mulch spread out in a hurry. I want to finish that up, and then I can start bringing and stacking more wood in. It's just kind of a little bit of a puzzle right now, and I got a backlog of work to do to get all these wood chips spread evenly and cover up the weeds and get the weeds gone and stuff. I'm really happy to get this area covered and get out of the mud and the weeds and get this re-mulched. It has been looking terrible for several years, so that's what I'm trying to accomplish now, is to get all these pallets gone. So here we go. I need to get chainsawing today, and then I got a little more splitting to do, and I can finally finish this project and move on with the next load of wood. I don't know what the gas situation is on that saw. I'm just going to run it until it starts sputtering or I get through one or the other. I want to mention, I know there's nails in the pallet. I'm doing it in between the pallets and there's no nails that I can see, so I'm aware that there's nails in the pallets. I'm trying to be careful. Now I decided to move in for a little bit more of a close-up view and change things up a little bit. I may not be in the picture completely the whole time, but you'll get a little bit more of a close-up view of the cutting that's going on. And I also decided to go ahead and stop and put some gas and oil in my saw, just because I know it's not a full tank and I have quite a bit of cutting to do. So I just went ahead and stopped and took time to gas and oil the saw up right now instead of running it empty. And also, it may be worth mentioning, for anybody that chainsaws a lot, you may run into a similar thing, but whenever I fill up my bar and chain oil, I tend to want to overflow that, and it runs all over the side of the saw. So a good little tip is to give yourself a few centimeters of space. Don't fill up your oil all the way and then stop pouring, because the bar and chain oil is so thick it continues to flow out after you stop pouring, and it always overflows. So if you leave yourself just a centimeter or two and then stop, is better, and you won't spill oil all over your saw. Last piece I basically made into 212s, which is fine with me. That's good firewood. Okay, now we gotta work on this cherry. That's all cherry over here, and then I'll be done. Okay. They're not all 12 inches or 16 inches. Some of them are a little short. You can see that one is about 11 inches. Oops, if I can get it in there. This is 2 inches of green on each end, so that one's about 11 inches. That's the shortest of them though, but they're all close enough. That one's 12 inches. Good deal. I'm gonna go inside and cool off. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.